Hey folks, Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. Happy New Year. Coming to you from Las Vegas, fired up for Wild Card Weekend. Always glad to be with you at bangthebook.com. Had a lot of fun on Tuesday's podcast with Adam Burke, and we touched on the NFL Wild Card Weekend, hockey, college football, golf. Really good content there. Think you'll like it. Invite you to check that out. Hey, we're focusing on the get-out game on Wild Card Weekend right here, and that's Seattle and Philadelphia. And we're seeing the Seahawks about a 2-point favorite. Total on the game, 45.5 or 46. And at first blush, I really didn't have much of an opinion on this game. But I'll tell you one thing. The more you start to dissect it, I think you got to believe in Jim Schwartz, the defensive coordinator for the Eagles. The guy flat out knows what he's doing. And this is a weird one because it's a rematch of a game played November 24th. And the final score of that game, Seahawks won at 17-9. Now, the real subplot is here. How does Seattle react to basically giving away the division, a bye, a home playoff game, and then traveling cross-country? Just egregious taking that delay game penalty and not kicking the door down and beating the Niners. I mean, honestly, they rushed Lynch into the game, and they weren't going to give it to him there. They had no timeouts. They had to throw it a couple of times and then run it. It really brought back memories of Seattle giving the Super Bowl away against New England. And the crazy thing is, both of them kind of revolved around Marshawn Lynch. The bottom line is Wilson runs around, makes plays, but this is still a banged-up football team. The running game is really suspect, and Philly's been a mash unit. I think Schwartz will do what he can to contain Russell Wilson, and honestly, I do believe there's going to be a little air out of the balloon for Seattle in this particular spot. And listen, give Philly all the credit in the world. It hasn't been pretty, but they were life and death the last month just to make it to the playoffs. The bottom line is you're in with a home game and you got a chance. Bottom line is I think the defenses rule the day here. Again, looking at the under in this particular spot, I don't know that I trust either team for a side perspective. Think the game will be played with the defenses ruling the roost. I like the under in the game, Seattle and Philly. Always a treat to be with you from Las Vegas here at Bang the Book. You can follow me on Twitter at Brian Blessing.